Guys, it's BB. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of y'all are having a lovely day. Alright, so in today's video I am doing prompts 10 through 20 for the hashtag Oct Day 2022, which is hosted by Pink Oddbird, April, and Priscilla over at Release the Craft. And also, if you want to participate, I will be linking all the links down below so that you guys can click on them, print out y'all's prompts, y'all's tickets, the calendar to let y'all know what creators are going to be creating for that particular day. And in today's video that will be uploaded, since we are on the, yes, I'm behind, I gotta double check, for October 22, we've got Pink Oddbird. So go check out April yourselves and watch her video, watch her create as she brings y'all along for the process. I want to say thank you once again to Priscilla and to April for letting me be part of this. This is my first time ever doing like a October daily prompt, so I'm really enjoying it. I'm having lots of fun, even though I've fell back a little bit there. So we have all our creators here. We've got Pink Oddbird, Studio Lou, and so forth. And the days that I had was the 17th, and again, y'all will be seeing me on the 30th, but I like to update my prompts just as I go. This is when it started, October 1st, and I hope you guys stick around to hear some of the rest of my story. Just in case if y'all missed the last video, I will also be linking that down below for y'all's viewing pleasure. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. Also, if you participate, be sure to use the hashtag OctDay2022 so that we can find you. All right, let's go ahead and do the flip through. All right, so let's open up to prompt 10. We're getting close here. Yes, so we read prompt 10. Now let's do prompt 11. I think this might be, nope. Prompt 11. Here we are. I swear I made the journal. It says, slowly you open the door and notice a shadowy figure standing there. Upon being noticed, it runs away. What was it doing? Dun, dun, dun. That's right. And for prompt 11, I put, I'm starting to feel super creeped out. Clearly, I'm not alone. Slowly, I open the door, revealing a dark, shadowy figure just standing there as if it had been waiting for me. My whole body freezes for a couple of seconds. Before I could even tightly close my eyes to make it go away, it notices me and takes off running. So I'm going to shut the door. I try to make it look like a door, but I don't think it looks like a door very much. Prompt number 12. It says, you chase the figure downstairs into the kitchen. At the table is a plate of freshly prepared food. What is on this plate? I put, seeing this figure confirmed to me that I wasn't at all imagining any of this. As I chased this dark figure down the stairs, I could feel the chilling breeze that it was leaving behind. Where was it taking me? Once I went around the corner following this mysterious shadow person, I found myself in a beautiful large kitchen with a table displaying food so elegantly. Something about this food was off, though. It appeared to look sinister to me, with its gothic-y, black, and orangey appearance. Tucked under the plate in a mysterious invitation is an invitation to a strange Halloween party. What does it look like? Out of all the food that was prepared before me, only the cheese had the most normal-looking appearance. Who prepared this strange buffet? Should I try a piece of this cheese? As I reached for the cheese cleaver near the charcuterie board, I noticed there was something placed just underneath my plate. As I lift my plate, I see it's an invite to a strange Halloween party. It has my name on it. So I wrote a little bit of like details here. It says, hope you'll come. And then here I decided to put the recipe of what was prepared before me. An elegantly gothic black orange buffet featuring plums, grapes, figs, and I don't know how to say that, mimolette cheese, among other goodies. And I just tucked that under here. Oh, and then on the back I put boil and toil. Okay. Let's move on to prompt number 14. It says, ding dong, it's the doorbell, and sounds of kids trick-or-treaters. Through the glass of the door, you see shadows taller than children. So confused and focused on reading the invite, the loud doorbell goes off and spooks me. I place my hand over my heart and I can feel it pounding. I hear children slowly. I walk up to the front door and look through the glass. I notice that they appear to be tall. But giving them the benefit of the doubt, I assume the porch light is casting a tall shadow, or maybe it's just their costumes. It's awfully cold and dark out. Perhaps they'd like to come in and warm up a bit with me in boots. Prompt number 15. Expecting to see children wearing their Halloween costumes, there's nothing in sight except for an eerie trail of Halloween candy leading me out of the house into the backyard. I dare not go alone. Maybe if the kids see Boots, they'll be enticed to want to come over and pet him. And there's my little spread I did there. It makes it look like I'm looking through the door and it says ding dong. Here's prompt number 15. Fearful, you open the door. No one is there. Looking around, you notice a trail of candy leading to the backyard. So I should have probably read this first and then put here, but I wanted to use the empty space. And so I've used a variety of different candies here. And it says, walk this way. All right, prompt number 16. Hearing the laughter of children coming from the back, you run to the back and follow the sounds to a giant mausoleum. And this little girl really intrigued me because she looks as if she's leaning on a mausoleum. And so I decided to incorporate her. And she also had like a basket, which kind of reminded me of like how little kids carry a basket around for Halloween. So I incorporated her there and I thought she was beautiful. And so if we flip up, we have our prompt number 16 here. Could these children be playing a cruel joke? Where are their parents at? They sound like they're nearby, perhaps. If I run, I can catch up to them. They shouldn't be out all alone. Following their laughter, I come across a little girl, and she's staring back at me, next to a mausoleum. I wave hello and start to ask her, where are your parents at? Before I can even finish asking her, she runs away from me into the mausoleum's dark entryway. Now we're moving on to prompt number 17. For someone so little, she sure made it seem like she was very familiarized with the property already, but me not so much, so I proceed with caution. I fear spiders and would hate for one to land on me. Once inside the mausoleum, there's no little girl in sight, but I notice an overwhelming amount of pumpkins and gourds stacked up on one another. I can see they've noticed me too. Their glowing eyes are looking right back at me and Boots. I did this prompt with you guys on day 17, so if you want to go ahead and check out how I came to doing the spread, feel free to click on that video. I'm going to tuck that back in here. Here we are. When you walk into the mausoleum, you see stacks and stacks of pumpkins and notice some are watching you with spooky eyes. All right, here we go. Now we're on prompt 18. Here, I ended up finding a picture on Pinterest that was my inspiration, so this is not my own, but I really liked it, and I ended up incorporating it into my spread, and this is supposed to be my cat Boots. It says, your eyes fall on a tomb at the back. Leaning over it to read the inscription, the top slides open, revealing stairs. How does it look? Prompt number 18. I had never been inside a mausoleum before, and my curiosity wanted to find out more, but on the other hand, part of me also felt really scared. What if this is what he meant by secrets? I had to find out. Raising up my lantern to view what else I could see inside, I discover a tomb towards the back with an inscription matching the location of the invitation from earlier. Upon sliding the heavy tomb open, me and Boots descend down the dark, questionable concrete stairs. I can see my own breath condensation as the temperature feels even colder down here, and Boots has started to poof up his coat to try and keep warm. We can both hear fast shuffling movements echoing down below. an unfamiliar smell in the air, making it very hard for me to breathe. What lies ahead? And so I just put a little mouse or rat, whatever you want to call it, there. Prompt number 19. It says, you go down the stairs. What does the secret room look like? What things did your relative keep down there? And so you can see a mug there with some pencils and pens. And then here you can see like a little bit of wood and stuff to make like carpentry, I guess. Prompt number 19, I put, once inside the room, I spot what looks like a couple of storage doors and a large wooden work table area towards the back, piled with blueprints scattered all across it. Could my late grandpa have been a contractor? Maybe he built his house. Maybe he built his own house. Seeing his construction notes on paper next to his pencils inside of a coffee mug made me smile. I imagined him building all kinds of beautiful houses and structures. Why would he be keeping all of these down here a secret? My questions are quickly interrupted with a strong smell just below my nose. Ugh, it smells awful potent. As I tilt my head to look down below the work table, I see large bags filled with rat poison. This is bad enough to suffocate and kill someone. Lifting my head back up, Boots rapidly leaps off the work table, making the pages fly through the air, and runs away as if he had seen something behind me. Prompt number 20. Surprise! A monster jumps out at you and you turn to run. Out of the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of it. What does it look like? And I chose this particular character out of a book, so this is not a printable. I'm planning on using printables in the future now that MJ over at My Favorite Journey, my sweet friend, she gave me a printer, you guys, and so I'm really looking forward to see if I can maybe print out some images for this book, because I've been gifted printables once, and they were already printed and I incorporated it into journals in the past, and so I'm really looking forward to finally getting the chance to work with printables. But let's see. I picked out this feller because his eye, instead of shaped this way, it's like up and down, you know? And I thought he was kind of cool. So for prompt 20, I put, as I angle my lantern to turn and look behind me, a tall figure with abnormal looking eyes, with blood on his face and mouth, is towering over me, reaching out to try and grab me with its long arms. I take off in a mad dash following the direction in which Boots took off in, and I cower away for safety behind one of the open storage doors below the stairs. So you guys will be seeing me back on the 30th, and once again I will be updating all my prompts then. I cannot wait to see you guys, and thanks so much for taking the time to join me in hearing my story. If there's a way that I can improve on perhaps maybe storytelling, please let me know. I'm really new at this, so I'm more than welcome to accepting feedback. All right, that wraps it up for me, you guys. I hope y'all take care, and until next time, bye.